Hello and welcome to round 4 of the Alpha Prime with me, Rebecca Walker, joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hello.
Hello. And on screen today we have Joe Zimmer playing Targaryen Valyrian Steel.
I see what you're doing now.
Yeah. Versus Matt Slade playing Lanni Dragon.
What?
Matt Slade.
Now you've got me interested. Literally looking at my phone and now I'm looking at the screen.
Matt is playing Lannister. So for those who doesn't know, I can't speak today. For those who don't know, Matt is a Targaryen loyalist. He only ever plays Targ, apart from when I drafted him to the Stark team in the UK Thrones War. And I think he played Stark Dragon. And he's playing Lanni Dragon.
He is.
Although I'm not seeing very many Lannister cards. They're not Lanni cards. So, Matt has marshalled a Targaryen loyalist. Is that Ricaro? This one?
Now it's a horse lord.
Oh, okay, never mind then. A horse lord with a tokar and I think it was a silver steed. And then also at the bottom there, the location is the, what's it called?
Dothraki Sea.
That's the one, Dothraki Sea. And on the left, what's Joe got there? Old Bill Bone and his star. I don't see him very often.
Is that old Bill Bone?
I thought it was.
It is, yeah. Oh, it doesn't seem like an amazing setup, let's face it.
Mm.
I'm sure he would prefer to have a lot more cards than that.
Because you're only redrawing 2 as well, which,
Doesn't get you through your 75 card deck quick.
Yeah, it's not a very good filter. We've got 2 out the gates on the board, though. Matt is the first player and has triggered Joe's plot first. He's gone and grabbed a King's Road. What's Matt going to get? Think he's running Gates of the Moon? I do not want to give his...
Probably.
Oh, no, he's going for it.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course.
Joe wins in that exchange.
Definitely.
Well, depending on how long the game goes, I suppose. But Joe's later game is going to be characterised, hopefully, with attachments, gold and draw.
I don't know if you noticed then, but Matt cut the deck for Joe and he just took 1 card out and put it on the bottom. I heard that this isn't classed as I've heard that that's an illegal shuffle.
What?
An illegal cutting of the deck.
Oh yeah, why is that?
I heard that you to cut the deck you have to do at least 2 cards.
So, where did you hear this? Why are you bringing this up now?
I don't know, just 'cause
Where did you hear it? Come on.
I can't remember where I heard it. Someone told me at a tournament because I did 1 card and they told me off. But I can't remember who it was. And I don't know how true it is. But yeah, that's just what I was told.
Wow.
Is that true?
I have no idea.
You know all the rules. You should know this.
I know literally nothing about shuffling. I mean, this is the only card game I've ever played. So it's not like I've...
You never play Snap?
Been to any tournament. Oh no, I've never been to a Snap tournament, dear. I haven't aspired to that level of geekery ever.
Geekery. I like that word.
Alright, what we got going on here?
What's marshalling shit?
Well, there seems to be a Myronese market.
It does.
Is that in the discard pile? Or is the
I think
King's
his
Road
star,
in the discard pile?
maybe his star triggered.
Yeah.
Which would make sense. Because I can't see how else he'd randomly get the market in the discard pile.
Decided surplus to requirement.
So Matt here just taking his time to decide on his marshalling. He's now out the Targaryen loyalist
That's Ricaro.
to play out a dupe to Ricaro.
So it seems fairly obvious that Matt Slade is running Dothraki as a banner.
Dothraki Lannister?
I can't imagine we're actually going to see any Lannister cards.
I would guess that he was after the Lannister prizes.
Strange for a Targaryen loyalist.
Matt likes having collections, doesn't he?
He is a bit of a hoarder.
Yeah, he's asked for trades with us before, isn't he? So, and done trades with us before. Oh, what attachment's that?
Who knows? Who knows these secrets? Not me. I do not know these
You're meant
secrets.
to be paying attention.
Oh, I can't see the card from a split second before it goes under Ricardo's card.
How much does Ricardo cost?
4. Yeah. The old one costs 6, so this one's same icon, same strength, just cheaper.
I'm a little bit confused. How's Matt got 4 gold then?
What do you mean?
Because he had 6 gold to start. You know, at the loyalist.
Didn't he sack a Kingsblade?
Oh, maybe. I can't. Oh, is that a King's Red and discard pile?
Yeah, possibly.
Ah, that'll make more sense. I hate math. And I hate not paying attention to games. Paying attention would definitely help.
So Joe Zimmer has...
Oh, he's got a Drogo.
he got Carl.
And that's the double military one, right?
The double military one white.
Just because of the artwork. Because it's different artwork. I couldn't remember which one.
Yeah, same
had
with
that art.
Matt. He's also got Viserys out, which is going to be handy because Matt's got quite a few attachments on the board. So when inevitably he dies or is removed from the board, you're going to get rid of some attachment. He's also got a gift for the Widow, which seems really good.
Yeah. I mean,
Did he
still
pay any
decks
gold
like
for it?
I think I saw him putting some gold away, but I didn't see how much gold. I guess we'll find out when he gets the card out, right?
Yeah.
We're clearly paying a lot of attention here, guys.
It's moving at such a pace. I can't, can't think.
Really?
Do you think Matt...
Oh, Queen's Guard. He must have paid 3.
Blimey. Joe going all out, getting his balls on the table early.
He's doing an Irvin.
Yeah. And I'm sure you don't mean Mad Dog.
Mad Dog Irvin. Big Balls Irvin.
That's the one. Matt got 4 gold left. Did you smell something like Blood of My Blood? Because that is a non-loyal card. Search for Blood Riders.
Yeah, I guess so.
It
Or
can-
Ambush, or I don't really know.
It can get him a Kotho.
He's got some trick up his sleeve, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any Dothraki worth ambushing.
I can think off the top of my head. Do any of them have Ambush?
No. But there are other cards.
Such as?
Blood of My Blood.
Well, yeah.
Dothraki Sea.
I was going through like the ambushy characters.
Overwhelming numbers.
What's overwhelming numbers?
When you have 2 attacking Dothraki characters, you play overwhelming numbers, and you can put in another 2 Dothraki characters participating now as attackers from your hand or your discard pile. Remember that card I smashed you with when we played Targ Blood?
No, I
And
don't.
you conceded turn 2.
No, I don't. I must have blocked that from my memory.
Yes. You were right to, because Targ Blood is mean.
You're mean. Oh, he had a card in Shadows. Oh, that explains the gold. That makes more sense. So getting the Aegon out of Shadows there, and reacting with Aegon.
My God.
What's he
Why
going
are
to
we
get,
so
Taro?
bad at this?
Oh, what's that one?
It's the Raiding Khalasar.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was. I just didn't want to say it in case I was wrong. And is that the one where the claim is increased?
Correct. If you have another participating Blood Rider. Of which
It's definitely doable.
there is one on the board.
Seems good.
I don't believe the Horse Lord is a Blood Rider. I think he's just Dothraki.
Or maybe he is.
So we know Drogo's got 3 attachments there. Not sure what they are. Yeah, I mean, we know one of them, the Queen Guard.
Yeah.
So he can...
I think one of them was a Tokar.
A Tokar, that would be handy. So that would make him 8 strength. Which would mean Joe's defensive strength is 10. Still not enough to win the challenge on defence.
So yeah, just kneeling with Obil Bone there. Second the attachment.
It suggests that the Bloody Arak, which means he's going to get another claim. Joe claims Viserys to get rid of a Tokar from the Horse Lord.
Yeah. Also claim the Obil Bone there as well. So yeah, it was 2 claim. So I guess oh, no, wait a minute. What's this for?
Triggering Vakara. So
What does he
after you
do?
win a military with 2 attacking Dothraki characters, you basically remove a card at random from your opponent's hand.
Oh, is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay, so Joe's just a little bit quick with the claim then.
He was, yeah.
Okay.
So, if that was the Bloody Arak that Matt sacrificed, seemed like a premature sacrifice.
Yeah, because he can't win the military now, can he?
No, he can initiate one. And it may possibly be worthwhile kneeling Drogo to make Joe discard another card to stand him, but he is giving him renown. So I hope he got a way to get rid of Voltrons.
Would it be worth using Aegon maybe to try and get more cards out of Joe's hand?
You know what? I literally can't see that. Anything on that Targaryen banner at the bottom there, I can't see it.
What, on Matt's side?
Yeah, I literally didn't realise Aegon was there. Literally.
Literally.
Even though he's there. Literally there.
Literally there. He's such a dork.
I'm a dork.
Yeah.
You're a dork.
Yes. So on Matt's board, you've got Aegon, Horselord, Bocaro, Raiden Kalasar, and a Targaryen Loyalist. And locations, you've got the Dothraki Sea and the Gates of the Moon. Does that help?
Would you be tempted to poke with a blue challenge to see if Joe defends it?
No, but I go for an intrigue challenge.
Why wouldn't you go with the blue?
Could just defend with his star.
You could. But then
there we go.
He can win the military, maybe.
Maybe. How strong is the Horse Lord?
It's 1 strength, but it gets +1 strength for each other attacking Dothraki. So it's going to be 2 strength if attacks with Kotho.
It's still only 7 though.
Still only 7 though.
It's not enough to defeat Drogo.
Doesn't appear to be, does it?
Nope.
Not sure what that other attachment is on the Horse Lord.
I think it was a Silver Steed.
Okay. Well, Joe's definitely going to defend it.
Ooh,
Oh,
what's
he's
this
got a
one?
gift for the widow.
Oh, if he gets a Toka,
If
he spent 1, right?
if he gets anything that gives a strength buff. Well, that looks like a pretty well sequenced play by Matt Slade.
It's almost like he knows Targ cards well.
It's almost like, but not quite, but a little bit, yes. So the Horse Lord has 2 attachments, which makes him 3 strength, +1 because he is attacking with Kotho, which seemed to make it 9 strength attack against Khal Drogo's apparent 8.
That seems good.
Does Joe have a trick?
Oh, no he doesn't, and his star is dead. Got to be marched, right?
Well, I mean, Matt really burns through his hand. He's got 1 card left. Joe at least has cards in hand. But if Matt can play the march, because the Raiding Colours are coming back to hand anyway.
Dothraki Sea, does that put someone into play?
Yes, when you win a power challenge.
So maybe Matt's going for that then?
Which is why I was suggesting you do a power with Aegon, because if Joe's scared of bringing in a big red icon for the second military, he will defend it and waste his resources. But this way, he's done the second military without his Dar participating in a challenge.
Matt trying to threaten the Dothraki Sea and didn't have anything to put in after all.
Sucker. I mean, what would it have been? Intrigue challenge.
Yeah. Excuse me. So, Joe there discarding another Myronese market to restand Drogo. Yeah, definitely a Tokar there.
A Myronese supermarket.
You're such a dork.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a compliment.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
No, he can't decide whether to do one or not, can he? Matt seems to be ready to unsleeve his cards.
Yeah, this turn 1 assault by a Targaryen. Yeah, it's pretty strong, pretty scary.
But, I mean, at the end of it, Joe's 3 up.
I mean, everybody seemed to be scared of the Targaryen Sea of Blood decks, and it's not even the Sea of Blood part that's the worst.
Yeah, it's the Lanni Dragon decks at the worst, isn't it, honey?
That's not really what I'm talking about, but sure. But sure.
Sorry, I'm just teasing.
Maybe you could like to continue what I was talking about.
Everyone's scared of the Sea of Blood decks, but really the problem is the increased claim that comes from the Dothraki jumping in and their different techniques.
What?
I don't know. I got distracted by you just nudging me and randomly rolling around.
Randomly rolling around. But yes, the problem is the claim. Often they open 2 claim plots. You know, they've got You Win or You Die, they've got Vanquish the Unbelievers, and they've got the Furry Khalasar. All 2 claim plot. Aegon into Raiding Khalasar can make them 3 claim if you have a Blood Rider.
Indeedy.
So actually, the Sea of Blood bit is scary still because they can torch all your locations or put to the sword you're big. But that's nothing compared to the constant 2-3 claim.
Oh, this is I'm not expecting that. So City of Spiders from Matt into a Win You Die from Joe. Both of those seem quite unusual plots to play. I mean, I guess Matt doesn't have the march, otherwise he would have played it, right?
What did Joe play?
A Win or You Die.
Interesting.
Round 2. I guess he was hoping for draw and some gold to try and reset the board if Matt was going to be marching. But
But if you're going to blow his hand, you might as well do it on Queen Guard Drogo.
yeah, that's true.
Get like 3 challenges in at 2 claim, obliterate your own hand, and then play a draw plot next round.
So City of Spiders, that copies another city plot, right?
Copy Detective of City plot in your used pile.
So he's able to copy the At the Gates.
Yep.
But because At the Gates says if there's no city plot in your used pile, then you can put the location into play.
Yep.
And now there is one. It means that the location goes into Matt's hand.
Yeah.
And Matt just drew a Ocean Road.
Well, it's basically an Illyria's estate in this deck. So, okay, I guess. Not sure why he's playing City of Spiders. I think there might be another more impactful plot he could play.
Yeah, I feel like he could have done something a bit more dramatic.
He seemed to want to guarantee that he got economy. So maybe that's a consideration in all of his test games. I'm sure he played Lanni Dragon for the last 3 months testing this deck.
I imagine he's just played X Faction Dragon so that he can take this deck and just try and get prizes for different factions.
I mean, when we went there, I heard him asking everybody before he had to sign up, what are you playing? What are you playing? What faction are you playing? What faction are you playing? And then just before he actually had to sign up, he chose Lannister because there weren't any Lannister players.
Oh, was he the only one?
Yeah, that's why he just picked Lannister.
I mean, you know, if you like the prizes and you want to get the whole collection, I guess it's the way to do it, isn't it? It's even the popular factions like Stark and Baratheon and Night's Watch at the moment, at most they've got like 4 players in the tournament, 5 players in the tournament. So it's quite nice though. At least you get a variety of decks. Although most people would take actual faction decks rather than X-Spanner.
Yeah, I mean in the UK where we have primes of 30 players, we get 2 or 3 players at least per faction, which is nice. And we have seen on Jousting Pavilion some of the American ones, like 8-player regional. Everyone gets a prize. Half of them take home Consuming Flame, the Drogon art mat. Everyone,
because it's such a small tournament, they pretty much automatically get it, right?
Yeah, everyone's a winner.
Yeah, we've been getting good numbers at ours. We've had the ones that we've been to have been minimum 26.
Yeah, something like that.
We've been to 3 now.
And yet the game still seems to be popular. I mean, we sold out Thrones War over 100 tickets within 3 or 4 days. So
aren't we looking for one more?
No.
Oh, we're flat.
Yep.
Cool. So if people are interested in the UK Thrones War, you are able to sign up to the reserve list. We did have a few people have to drop out last time. So, quite a few reserves to get into the actual tournament. So if you are interested, it's definitely worth signing up, I'd say.
Yeah, get in touch with me or Calvin Green and ask about being on the reserve list. And guess what? We'll put you on the reserve list.
It's very considerate of you, Richard.
Thank you.
Just while I remember, in the round 2 video, we had a little competition, and it was that you should comment below the video telling us your favourite thing about Martell, and we would randomly select a winner to win the Martell faction card from last year's
Grand Championship.
The
one with the sand snakes on one side and a Christmas pudding on the other. And the winner was chosen at random.
Yep.
And it was some commenter called Call Me Trash. So Call Me Trash, if you want to claim your Martell house card, get in touch with me somehow. I'm sure you'll find a way. Yeah, get in touch with one of us, and you can have your Martell house card. Congratulations. Do you want to read out what Call Me Trash's favourite thing about Martell was?
Oh, I can do. You have to give me a second though.
I'll give you a second. Just don't play the video, right?
Call Me Trash. My favourite thing about Martell is the ability to reuse Aegon with Patience and Arianne.
I've got to say, I haven't seen Patience used that much.
Oh, I thought he just meant literally Patience.
No, Patience is the card.
I've never heard of it.
In the challenge phase, you return a character to your hand.
Oh, right.
So obviously you use Aegon, you bring a character into play, and then you trigger Patience to bring Aegon back, and I guess you do it next round. Seems good, huh?
There you go.
Oh no, I like it.
Sounds like he actually knows Martell.
Now, at least that's a good thing that whoever that is won the thing.
Yeah. I think most of the comments were like, I like how much Richard hates them.
Which is completely legitimate and fair.
It is.
If I could, hand to the winner, that might have been a bit more, higher on the list, a bit biased. So would you like to recap what's happening on the board, Rebecca?
Yeah. Joe is doing a military challenge.
Jaw.
Matt is defending the military challenge.
Do you want to know an interesting piece of trivia about Joe Zimmer?
Oh, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm not going to do anything.
Go on.
Well, you may have heard of Joe Zimmer before. You may also have heard of another famous Zimmer called Brandon Zimmer.
Oh yeah, Zimmer Wars.
Yeah, from Minnesota. Now Joe is going to Worlds in Minnesota. The Zimmers together in one room.
Wow!
Can one room contain both Zimmers?
Are we going to have a Zimmer off?
Not only that, what? I have recently discovered that in Minnesota Prime recently, 17 days ago in the United States, there was a Dakota Zimmer.
What?
Maybe affiliated some way with Brandon. Maybe Brandon's getting his, Zimmer family to come and support him.
Is that what it is?
With the oncoming, excursion from Joe Zimmer from over across the Narrow Sea.
Yeah?
Yeah, so there could be 3 Zimmers at Worlds. That's incredible.
Wow, no pressure, Zimmer.
I mean, Joe has been saying in private chats, that he is the best Zimmer, and he can approve it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said he's going to smash Brandon. He's going to smash him.
He was saying, he doesn't care what you think about the Zimmers. He's going to prove he's the best Zimmer.
He says he is literally the best Zimmer.
I see. Challenge out there.
I know. A bit bold of Joe to do that. But
yeah. It's almost like you're making it up.
Joe just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He wants to prove he is top Zimmer.
I mean, he's done pretty well with his... I mean, you look at his stats and Joe's got tournament wins everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's like...
Is he going to win Worlds?
He could be one of the best in the UK.
He could be.
If
you were nice enough to compliment Joe.
Do you think he's top 5?
He could be.
He could be top 5 in the UK. He could be top 3.
He could be top 3.
But he's definitely top 1 Zimmer in our hearts.
Yeah. Not that we dislike the other Zimmers.
No. But Joe said he's the best one.
Yeah.
We shall see at Worlds. I'm really excited for the Zimmer Wars.
I feel like you're being very naughty here.
I'm going to get some hype for Zimmer Wars. Every year I look forward to Zimmer Wars.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
So, Worlds is going to be all about the Zimmer Wars.
I mean, Joe showing his pedigree here with his 7-0 up.
This is true.
If Zimmer's going to be on camera, it's got to be a win.
that mean we need to make sure Zimmer gets on camera at Worlds?
I would really love Jova the Brandon on camera at World. Can
If
you
that
imagine my
happened,
commentary?
That would be amazing.
We'd have
You
to
would
have
be
a
so
party.
happy. It'd be like one of those, the draft parties, but it'd be like a Zimmer party.
Yeah, we'd have to get up on the main screen.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to play our own games because we'd have to go and watch the Zimmer off.
Yeah, I might have to just concede to my opponent. Sorry, I've got to watch the Zimmer Wars.
Cool. I mean, I have no idea what happened in that last round. I'm sure it was thrilling.
Joe's got a Kotho now, which is contributing to his improved power totals. Mm-hmm. But now he has either won or died, and it appears that he hasn't died. Drago has 3 renowned on him, which is fairly strong. Mm-hmm. That's all I've got. Sorry.
Yes, it's wonderful, darling.
Maybe you would like to let us know what's going on now.
No, I think you covered it.
Please help.
I like to see you flounder. So what will Joe play here? I mean, he needs cards, right? Has he got any card drawing plots, do you think?
Yeah, exchange of information.
Makes sense. City of Wealth.
What the hell are you doing, Matt? What are you doing? He plays City of Wealth, so that gives him 4 gold, 4 initiative, and 4 reserve, along with 2 claim.
I was going to say, does it give him 4 claim as well? Because that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But no. I think that's one of the things that's really overlooked with that plot. 2 claim. I mean, it's pretty strong in the late game.
I guess Matt's just trying to test out the city decks, basically, isn't he? City plots.
Yeah, apparently so.
I can't remember what all the city plots are. Apart from At the Gates.
How many can you name then? At the Gates?
At the Gates?
Yep.
City of Ciders.
Yep.
City of Secrets.
What?
City of Secrets? No?
Yeah.
Yeah? And that's it.
Maybe.
Just
City of Secrets?
Is that another one he just played?
No, that's City of Wealth.
Oh. City of Spies? I don't know, I'm just making shit up. I don't bloody know. Why would you ask me stuff like this? I've got a memory of a goldfish.
I mean, City of Secrets is one.
It is one.
Yeah.
Why are you pulling faces at me then?
Because you have no idea what's going on.
No, I don't.
What about A City Besieged?
Yeah.
What about King's Landing Riot?
Oh, I don't know that one.
What?
What's that one?
The one. What about Manning the City Gates?
Oh,
Or
no,
Walls?
City Walls. I know that one because it's got like a big head on it.
Yeah, it's got a big head.
Yeah, and I can always recognise it when someone plays it because it's like, oh, it's a big head one. That's Manning City Walls. So I remember that one now.
And then, just in case you weren't sure what it is, someone chucked in a big direwolf, a non-unique direwolf, and you go, aha, roaming wolfpack, manning the city walls. Yeah, that's it.
What?
Yeah.
Why a direwolf?
Why not? They're non-unique. You can chuck them in. They're really good in the
You are
direwolf
so
deck.
obsessed with direwolves. You're not even playing them much at all.
They're bad.
They are bad.
They've always been bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how I won so many games with them last year.
I think because no one quite expected how bad they were and was just like, yeah, la, 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 and then you're like, aha! Because you could do stupid shit.
I think people hadn't realised Taste of Flesh was the thing that I liked.
Yeah. If you ever play Richard and he's playing direwolves, just
You know
don't
what,
defend.
Rebecca? You've really gone off-piste. You need to focus on the game.
Fine, there's a power challenge from Aegon which has been defended by Drogo. He's going to win the challenge and get the renown. See?
Yeah, carry on.
Matt will do another challenge.
Yeah, which one?
He will do...
Waiting for your insight, Rebecca.
I know, I'm just...
I like to see you flounder.
Shitbag. I'm just waiting to see what Matt's going to do, and then I'll tell you what's happening.
Gonna do a green, Rebecca.
You might do a green. It is a possibility. How many cards does Joe have in hand now?
Who knows?
So next, Matt's going to do an intrigue challenge with Dario.
See? I committed and I was rewarded.
You were. You didn't say who it was with though.
All I asked you was what the challenge was going to be, not who was going to do it.
So discarding a card there to restand Drogo. Defending with the freed men so it's not unopposed. Dario reacting to take the freed men and restand them. And not unopposed, got claim there of
Pentos.
the Dragon Gate. Oh,
That's Pentos.
Pentos even, sorry.
So we announced the winner of the Martell card. Did we announce the winner of the Tyrell card?
We did not. That was a Patreon exclusive one.
Yeah, so we did the Tyrell one. I don't even know what's on it because Rebecca sort of did it behind my back. But but yeah, that one was
Nice
offered to Patreon on the Patreon chatty thing.
Yeah.
And did you say someone won that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, who was you on?
Rick was randomly selected.
Rick
Radigan.
Rick Radigan?
Yeah.
Redraw it, come on. Redraw it.
It's a bit harsh.
Richard Radigan.
Yeah.
Richard.
Your favourite.
He's going to kill me for saying his name. He hates being referred to as Richard Radigan.
But Richard's a wonderful name, honey.
I agree. 100%.
I think all the best men are called Richard.
So, Rick
Call me trash.
has won a Tyrell house card.
Congratulations, Rick.
Well, Rick, I hope you use this Tyrell house card.
I think you will. I've seen him play Tyrell, I think.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I guess we'll have to think about what one we'll just put up next time.
Yeah, we'll do the next one in the next video.
Let's do another shit faction. Let's do Lanni.
Alright, we'll do it next video.
Alright.
So, Joe is currently winning 9-4. And we've got City of Secrets. There is a City of Secrets. I said City of Secrets.
I literally said there was a City of Secrets.
Uh-oh. And the King in the North.
King in the North.
Has Joe got a Beggar King then? I guess he must do, right?
He got 4 attachment. It's feasible that one of them could be Beggar King. So I think Joe is kind of relying on the 1 Beggar King that must be in the deck and 3 Hisdar for his King in the North plot.
Yeah, true. Although his star's dead in this game.
Or maybe he was just thinking, actually, I don't have any economy, so I don't have to worry about the triggers there. The only trigger I have on the board is Black Harrow, so I'm not really bothered about
that's
triggering.
true.
But all he wants to do is trigger the gender.
Which you can do with the King of the North plot anyway, so no worries there.
The thing is, Joe's top decking out of his arse right now. He's literally only got 2 cards. Well, he seems to have more now.
Maybe it's the attachments drawing him cards?
Maybe. Grolio.
He's the one where an attachment comes into play, you gain gold?
Yeah. 1 per phase, which is pretty good.
It's in a steel deck. Oh, another attachment. So
nice.
Trigger.
We have no idea what it is.
Okay, so it's triggered Grolio, so I guess one of those attachments is a Beggar King.
What? Well, it can't be because you have to kneel Beggar King.
Only to use it, but his plot's more than Matt's plot.
True. But yeah, he must have a Beggar King. You're right.
I'm always right.
I wish Joe would show us the damn attachment he's marshalling. That would be much more helpful. But
let's just assume he's got one of everything.
We'll just guess. I assume he's got Warrior's Braid. I'm assuming he got Queen's Guard, Beggar King, Tokar, Bodyguard.
What's the one that gives you plus strength for each 2-coster?
Breaker of Chains.
Yeah, he's got one of them.
Has he?
Yeah, because I remember he was counting his little 2-costers at one point.
Little 2-costers.
Yeah, so he's got a Tokar for definite. It's definitely got a Queen's Guard. It's definitely got a Breaker of Chains. I think he's got a Little Bird on it now. That bottom one.
Wow, I thought that was a Bodyguard, but you could be right.
Oh, it could be a Bodyguard.
I was just guessing.
I mean, I'm just guessing a Little Bird, to be honest. Is there anything else that gives an intrigue icon?
Yeah, pointed.
Maybe he's got a pointed on him then.
Who knows? Will we ever know?
Joe knows. Maybe he'll even comment on the video and be like, I had these attachments.
He'd more likely comment on the video saying, I never said that about Zimmer Wars, shut up.
No, he's more likely to message you and be like, Richard, what the fuck?
No, I've literally hyped him up as the best Zimmer in the world.
Is that what you've done?
He should be grateful for my praise.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I mean you are...
He spent so long complaining about my lack of praise.
Yeah, I mean, you did spend about 3 years pretending that you didn't know who he was.
Those were the days, the fun days.
Yeah, where you got to tease him. Now you get to tease him in a different way.
But now it probably got to the stage where Joe would pretend he doesn't know who I was.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I was Joe, I would.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you have a standing, kneeling, Koso.
Mm-hmm. We've got a big military challenge coming in from Drogo and Rakaro. And Matt, they're just deciding whether or not he wants to defend. Looks like he's going to go with Kotho. So, spending a gold there and kneeling an attachment. So what's that going to be?
That's the mercenary contract.
Cool. And that restuns Drogo. Drogo and Rakaro to remove a card. Oh, is it
a bomb?
That's a shame. Still got a couple of cards in hand though, so might still have some options.
Yeah.
You never know. And Joe there is doing the nearly Sandy Kotha thing now. It looks like he's going to go for it. So he's got a military challenge there. I think Drogo's in that as well. And I don't think Matt can defend that. I think Drogo must be about what?
1 million strength.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hate math. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it must be about 14, 15 strength-ish. If you look at the attachments plus the 2 costs on the board.
I don't think it matters that much. It's just a case of he's going to win the challenge unless Matt kneels the entire board out, and even then he might still win the challenge, which makes it kind of irrelevant because Matt's not going to nearly board out, right?
I think Matt's trying to work out how to stop Joe from winning this turn.
You need to deal with the Voltron. If you can't deal with the Voltron, then what's the point?
Then you're screwed.
Because if you've got a bodyguard, Morghulis doesn't deal with him. You've got a duplicate for him anyway, I think. Is that a duplicate? No, it's a Burger King. So Harris doesn't deal with him. First now, Winter doesn't deal with him. Unless you're playing King's Landing Wyatt, which would be banter.
Old Ben Plum? Old Ben Plum? That's not what it's called, is it?
Old Ben Plum.
That's not his name, is it? What's his name?
Old Ben Plum. Are you mixing it up with Old Bill Bones?
Yes, I am.
Old Ben Plum.
Is it just Ben Plum? Is it Ben Plum?
No. Haven't you ever played the card Brown Bill Bones?
Is it Brown Ben Plum?
Yes.
Okay. Oops. Oh well. I'm just here for the fun factor, right? You're the fact giver.
No. That's not how it works anymore.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. What are you even here for then?
Yeah. Can I not do this anymore?
No, I need you. I need you to cover up my really shit knowledge. Like Old Brown Plum. No, not.
Old Brown Plum, what?
I think I need to go to bed.
Wow. Old Brown Plum.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not paying any attention to this game, am I? What's going on?
Brown Ben Bone is dead. Oh no, discarded, sorry.
No, I think... Oh, yeah.
And Joe's going to win, but I'm not sure if Joe's being slow with his attacking or Matt being slow with his defending, but...
I think it was Matt being slow with his defending because he was trying to work out if he could stop Joe from winning.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that Joe's going to win.
But is he going to win this turn?
I don't think it matters that much because I don't think Matt Slade can deal with the Voltron.
Probably not in the next 4 minutes anyway.
Nah, so congratulations, Joe, once again.
The game's not finished yet.
Still the best Zimmer. And probably best Targ Valyrian Steel player on the screen right now.
He's such a dork.
Yeah. Cool. We're going to Worlds, right?
We are?
Are you playing Targ Sea of Blood?
No.
Are you playing Night's Watch Banner of the Dragon?
No, leave me alone. I don't know what I'm playing yet.
I know what you're playing.
Well, don't spoil it for me.
You're playing Martell.
Oh look, it's old Bran Plum.
Martell.
Bran Plum?
Prince that was promised. Prince Mag.
What? Are you going to play Prince Mag, Richard?
Because it went so well for me at Thrones War. In my 2-5 record.
So Matt has realised that if he left everything standing, he can defend the power challenge fully.
So he's 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one attack. Oh, okay. In which
Do
case,
you think Matt made an error?
Yeah.
Which could be solved by reading the card.
Always.
Yeah. So Horse Lord works only with attacking Dothraki characters. But he did enough to win on defense, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a renown, which means that is the Silver Steed.
I said it was.
I said it was.
So, Brown Ben Plum has left the table.
He hadn't been on the table for ages.
He just came on the table and back off again.
Who?
This dude down the bottom. That's Ben Plum.
Oh, over there. I didn't see Joe's
Joe
one.
had
I
one.
thought you were talking about Matt Brown Bum.
Brown bum?
Brown Bone Plum, whatever.
Brown boned plum? This is just all going wrong.
Oh, you confused me now.
Of course, that's what I'm here for, honey.
So, join us again for another episode of The White Walkers. Cut!
Well, we clearly know what
Cut!
we're talking about.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Okay, what is this, round 3? 4? 5?
This is round 4.
Okay, what's round 5?
Round 5 is Rowan Gavin playing
Polly.
playing against Ian Pollard. Ian was playing Night's Watch Kraken and Rowan was playing I think it was Tyrell Conclave.
It was. Wow, that actually sounds like an interesting game.
That's what I thought. And actually I've edited it and it is a really cool game.
Yeah, Rowan always comes up with these interesting decks. Hey,
Wait,
look,
it's a
big
fat
face!
head.
Big face! It's like, you remember when you used to get the Facebook videos and it'd be like, Jesse Carpenter doing big face or something. It's like that.
You're comparing Jessica Carpenter. That's not her name. What's her name?
Oh, Matt conceded.
Oh, okay, cool.
Either that or Joe conceded because he saw big face. But either way, it's GG. Joe is the winner. Matt Slade is the loser. Joe will go ahead with his 2-2 record. Matt Slade will continue with his 0-4 record probably. The next game is Rowan versus Polly. We'll get that out for you ASAP. Thanks for joining us on the White Walkers. We've got a Patreon. You can do that if you want to. Rebecca will tell you what the link is. I've forgotten it.
Patreon.com
This is me,
White Walkers.
Richard Walker, signing out. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Richard. Bye, everyone.